Hey, what's good, everybody? It's your boy Tour Vision back in with another video. Good morning. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what type of day it is, where you at, but I just want to say good morning. It might not be morning where you at. Hell, it ain't even morning where I'm at. I'm beside the police though. I don't know what he doing out here or he just live out here, but get out of here. Bro, I was just watching this thing on, I think it was, yeah, HBO Max. And it was about this dude. He was like, he had a bunch of wolves and he was like training them. It was one, like it was the first episode. I'm gonna put the name of the show up there. I forgot the name of it, but the first episode where he was trying to, he put this one separate wolf in the cage with all the other wolves. And he put them in there and he was like, y'all watch this, because this wolf ain't with this wolf. I mean, because this wolf ain't from this pack, these two wolves right here, they're gonna try to attack him. And when they do attack him, then they're gonna attack the alpha male, which was the wolf behind them just laying there, because there was gonna be challenging people. Like once they like was in their attack mode and it was like two of them, they felt like they just, you know what I'm saying, had the motive to keep on attacking, I guess. And then he was like, and when they attacked the alpha wolf, they're gonna try to turn around and attack me, because they looked at him like the alpha wolf. He was like a animal trainer, and like he learned the ways of the animals and this and that. So he was like, I can't do that. So what he did is he went in there and stopped them from attacking the wolf that they was attacking. All just to stop them from attacking him. So I was like, bro, that's too much light. This is a ghost story. So basically, he successfully stopped them and then he got out the cage. And he was like, the reason they respect me so much because they think I'm the alpha male, and it ain't really because I'm the strongest, I'm the fastest, and this and that. Even though he wasn't even the wolf, but he wouldn't even talk about just necessarily himself. He was just talking about wolves in general or animal packs in general. He was like, you ain't got to be the strongest, fastest, or this and that, but basically what makes you the alpha is you being the cleverest or the wisest out of everybody. That what makes you the alpha. Because the alpha, which is the smartest person in the group, can have the strongest person up under him doing his deeds or whatever. It ain't about the person who's the strongest, it's who has the most brains, who can conjure up. Bro, can y'all see me? Yeah, it's about who has the most brains, who can conjure up like the most, like who can lead them the best, basically. So, bro, and like right before that, I had read this book. It was called, I mean, not book. It was in the book of the Bible. I'm sorry, I'm just all over the place. I ain't talked on camera in a while. Reading Proverbs. I was reading Proverbs in the Bible. And like I said, I'm still learning the Bible, so I really ain't that good on scripture. Like I can't really go to a specific scripture to be like, oh, this came from John chapter 3, this and that. I just, how my brain works, I just read enough to know, retain the information, especially the information that I find intriguing, right? So it was like, a wise man knows how to make knowledge attractive. Well, that ain't just necessarily talking about knowledge in general. It could be his knowledge, something that he made up or something that he then came to an understanding within himself and wants somebody else to know. But the thing is, he's able to make it sound intriguing, and he's able to get the attention of others, even though he may be not even right or speaking 100% true. So basically, I came on camera to just show y'all a message, as in, don't be fooled by people that talk smart. Don't be deceived by those that can conjure up a crowd, because that crowd may not be a good crowd, or the crowd that you're supposed to be in that's listening to the person, you know what I'm saying? That's why it's good to retain information for yourself and learn as much as you can or possibly can, so that you can basically teach others, or if somebody is telling you something false or something bad, then you can be able to acknowledge it and either challenge it or dismay from it. You know what I'm saying? That comes from the book of Proverbs, and I love Proverbs so much because it basically tell you the difference between a fool and a wise man. I read it one time, like the regular version, where I listened to it like in the audio book. I listened to it in an audio book, but now like I read like 2 chapters this morning, like in the English version, because my mama had gave me an English version. So I read like 2 chapters of the English version, and that was in like the 2nd chapter, I believe. But on the other hand, a real wise man will also not just tell people anything. He would be knowledgeable of the information that he giving out. He's not just gonna tell people anything just because he think they want to listen to it. He gonna tell people something because he know it's gonna be of value to them. A fool is only meant to deceive people. A fool doesn't listen to real knowledge. A fool mocks real knowledge. A fool, you can't tell nothing. You know what I'm saying? Because they think they know it all, which leads them into being fools. A wise man understands that he don't know everything and is knowledgeable enough to be able to accept help from others, and as far as knowledge wise or any other wise. And that's why I said, as far as like being an alpha male or a leader of a pack, you got to be willing to accept that you don't know everything. The people under you can teach you something every now and then. You don't just have to be teaching them. But people in this world, especially like people at jobs like supervisors and parents even they don't understand the concept of I don't know it all, and I'm not able to teach you until I'm able to be open-minded and learn myself. So the thing is, you gotta really sit back and just think to yourself, how good are you with accepting the fact that you don't know everything, or that you are willing to be able to learn from others, or not being willing to learn from others? Are you the type of person that can't nobody tell nothing, and every time somebody come to you with some information, whether it's somebody at work, whether it's even your kids, your parents, somebody just random on the street, that you able to acknowledge them and accept what they trying to tell you, even if it may not be right? Are you able to, if it's not right, or if you don't think it's right, are you able to maturely and respectfully challenge what they say, into a point of even a little small debate? It ain't gotta be nothing heated, it ain't gotta be nothing crazy. It could just be you challenging them, and y'all can at the end come to be us. And that also comes on par with like just being a man, like in life, or not even just a man, just a person of maturity. Like, are you able to sit down and, you know what, I'm not even finna argue with this person. We're gonna sit down and have a mature conversation. Because I don't agree with you, I'm not finna attack you. Because I don't agree with you, I'm not finna make you feel stupid just because you may possibly have some knowledge that I don't know. You know what I'm saying? It also comes on par with being stubborn. Like I said in my last video, Samuel told Saul that God looks at stubbornness as if you worshiping another idol, because stubbornness ain't for him. And he look at rebellion as like witchcraft. You want to move forward in life, you have to let go of stubbornness. You have to stop being naive. And if you want somebody to... Hey, my bad, Jack. My phone just died. I mean, my camera just died. I got switched to my phone. But yeah, like I was saying, in order for you to be a leader, or like a true leader, you have to understand that you can always... There's always room for improvement somewhere. Like, you don't know everything. Stop thinking you know everything, because ain't nobody gonna listen to you if you don't want to listen to nobody. People, like true people that's maybe even future leaders, they say they can acknowledge that. Like, people know ignorance, but the thing is, the problem with this world, people just choose to acknowledge ignorance, or they scared to challenge ignorance, because the ignorance outweighs the knowledgeable in this world. The thing is, you can talk to people and you can try to correct people, but just do it the right way. And even if like you and that person come to an agreement, are you able to sit down and try to have a mature conversation? But I know you can't get through to everybody. It's impossible to get through to every single person, because some people are just like stubborn and stuck in their ways. But the thing is, you just don't be one of those people. You acknowledge wrong, right from wrong, and you dismay away from that. You do what you know is best. And even if you like come up on something that you may not even be 100% aware of, sit down and just acknowledge what the other person is saying. Even if you don't truly understand it, even if you don't truly feel like that person is right, don't ever try to make somebody feel dumb because they have a different standpoint from yours, even if you don't agree with it. That I ain't finna talk y'all here, so that's basically all I had to say. I ain't finna keep going on and on, but like I said, if you want to get like a real good book, like a starter off book, like in the Bible, as far as like knowledge wise, start off with Proverbs, because like I said, it teach you the difference between a fool and a wise man. That's what I get from it, because really that's what I be reading and watching TV for now. And I also got my contacts on. I know y'all see, into my look up, y'all see the glare in my glasses, but yeah, that's what I look at the Bible for. You know what I'm saying? And it really, my favorite book in the Bible as of right now, that's the only like book that I didn't all the way through as far as I remember right now. That's the only book that I went all the way through. So yeah, man, I hope this helped somebody. I hope somebody that heard something from this. If you're new, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications, all that good stuff. And till next time, I'm out.